All family child care homes in Pennsylvania will need to be inspected to become certified and receive a certificate of compliance. Having a certificate of compliance and passing annual inspections shows families that you understand the importance of their children's health and safety, which is usually a family's #1 concern.
How was your day today? He doesn't want to go.
Have fun, okay? Go get a nap.
Inspections can sound scary, but there are plenty of things you probably already do to make sure your home is a safe and healthy place for children.
I know a lot of people have concern about the inspectors. They're your friend. If you're doing what you're supposed to do, there's no way you can be afraid. They out there to help us improve also. So when the inspector come out and she may have read something that we may have missed in the instructions, then we'll talk about it. And we come to a common conclusion, because once again, it's about the child. That's it. And if you do that, you'll be fine.
They're not here to undermine you or put you down for anything. They're here to help you.
They're really here to help us better our program and provide the best environment that we can for the children that we serve.
The best way to get ready for an inspection is to read the regulations for family child care homes on the internet. A certification representative from Pennsylvania's Office of Child Development and Early Learning will come to your home during your business hours and inspect areas that are accessible to children in your care, including places where children play, eat, and sleep, in addition to bathroom and diapering areas.
Since we have kids that are still mouthing toys, I'll go through and look, see if anything fits in the choke tube. Any children under the age of 3 can't be exposed to items less than an inch in diameter.
Many of the regulations are written to help you reduce health and safety risks for children. To adults, these look like bottles of detergent, disinfectants, wipes, and sprays. To children, these look like interesting objects to explore.
Miss Bev, our cleaning products that we use to disinfect the tabletops and the toys are located.
I have some cleaning products in here, and I have some things from the back of the sink.
Okay.
In the back. And these are
And in here they're through.
all on the shelf here.
Okay, so they're up high and out of reach, and we also have a lock that we can lock this door.
Yes.
I see, we have Dawn cleaning products, okay. All right, thank you. And then our other cleaning products are?
I have some here in the back of the sink. I use a lot of the Clorox wipes for the table.
I see
and
Comet.
Kitchen cleaning.
Okay, and then the way we judge whether these are inaccessible is you go by the tallest child if they can reach those. If they can't reach them, then they're inaccessible. If they could reach them, then they would need to be locked.
Right.
Okay.
Medications are important for children and adults who need them, but a big health and safety risk for young explorers.
If any children, or parents of children would bring in medications, where would we store those?
I would put it up in one of the cupboards so that they couldn't reach it during the day. Most likely on top of my dinner plates here. But I would put it in here because my medication log is right here.
Right here, okay, great. So then they'd be locked or inaccessible to the kids?
Yes, well, not necessarily locked, but out of reach.
Great. Yeah, as long as it meets the regulation, it's inaccessible or locked, then we're fine.
Okay.
Do you care for infants and toddlers? Where do you change children's diapers?
So we do our diaper changing right here.
Yes.
Okay, so we're on this surface.
Yes.
It's non-porous. You get everything set up, our wipes, and then we have a diaper, and we put the child here, and we make sure they had a hand on them so that they can't fall.
Right.
And then we change it, and then we disinfect with the Clorox wipes.
Yes.
Okay. And this is a good area because you're close proximity. Once you're done with the diapering, secure the child, and you can come either, if they're small, hold their head and wash their hands, and then wash your hands.
Yes.
And it's good that we're in the bathroom area because then we're not anywhere close to the food preparation area, which would be a violation of the regulations.
Definitely.
Most young children will need to take 1 or more naps every day. What's your role while children nap? Caregivers in certified family child care homes must be able to see, hear, direct, and assess all of the children at all times.
Usually I like to read. I'm a reader, so I will sit in the living room and read while they're doing that, or sometimes I'll take some paperwork in that I'll sit with a clipboard and write some things down.
Keeping paperwork up to date for each child in your care may sound like a lot of work.
You know, the importance of record keeping is it protects the provider. It does. It protects us and it protects our business.
And each child has their own folder, and I have a checklist on the front of their folder letting me know what's in that folder and the dates. I try to do contracts and everything like yearly, so everybody's can be done at one time. That way I'm not, if hers is November and hers is September, I may miss one. So I try to get them all on one schedule at some point. And that way, when it's time to be renewed, everybody's going to be renewed.
So we still have to have a signed agreement with the parents and the provider that spells out the hours of care, the child's name, the hours of care, the cost involved, and if there's anything extra you're providing in the fee or if those things cost additionally.
What's needed? A signed agreement with each family to give you permission to take care of their child. An emergency contact form with names, phone numbers, so you know who to contact in case of an emergency. It isn't unusual for people to move, change phone numbers and email addresses. You don't want to get stuck with the wrong numbers during an emergency.
Updating the emergency contact form every 6 months just benefits the provider, especially in the day and age we live with. Parents are transient. They may not always live in the same house that they start out in or the same apartment. There may be different people involved in their lives 6 months later than when they started that now can pick the child up that maybe weren't on the list 6 months ago. So it protects the provider to have that updated information.
At the end of your inspection, your certification rep will share the results. Don't worry if you have some things to correct. Your certification rep will work with you so you know what changes need to be made and when changes should be completed.
And it really is a good thing because it gives you another set of eyes in your program every year. We're trying to improve the health and safety for the kids that we serve. And that's what it's all about. It's all about the kids and their safety and how to improve programs to best serve them.
Thanks for taking this important step to provide families a safe and healthy place for their children to learn, grow, and play.